In this episode, we're going to learn about George Washington. George Washington was the first president of the United States. But what else is he famous for? George Washington was born on February 22nd, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. At the time he was born, Virginia was one of the 13 colonies, which was ruled by Great Britain. George Washington's first job was as a surveyor. That meant that George made maps of different areas and kept track of where people's land was. Later, he joined the army where he used his map making skills to help soldiers. The colonists, or the people who lived in the 13 colonies, didn't like the King of Britain's laws and they wanted to become their own country. So, in 1775, George Washington was chosen to lead the Continental Army in the Revolutionary War. This war was fought by the 13 colonies to gain independence from Great Britain. The colonies won in 1781. In 1787, the Constitution was written and signed, and George Washington was elected president. He served 2 terms. That's 8 years. People wanted him to run for president again, but he said no. He thought that different people should have a chance to run the country and share their opinions on how to form the country. He returned to his home, Mount Vernon in Virginia. He lived there until he died on December 14th, 1799. Now that we know about George Washington, let's see if you can answer these questions about him. What was George Washington's first job? What do you think? You're right. He was a surveyor. How many years was George Washington president? What do you think? You're right. He was president for 8 years. I hope you like this lesson on George Washington. Don't forget to check out my channel for more lessons. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my TPT store to learn more.